Yo, 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 yo. You don't know it's your boy. You know, we're back. So yeah, man, today we're gonna get into another video. But I'm sure y'all seen the accusations going around, with Jay-Z and this alleged victim. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's a lot of drama going around that. So yeah, let's go check it out, man, see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Tonight, Jay-Z fighting back against a rape accusation. His attorney filing a letter to the judge to dismiss the rape lawsuit against his client, citing an NBC News exclusive that found inconsistencies with the accuser's story.
You should always advocate for yourself.
It comes after our interview with a 38-year-old mother from Alabama who accuses Sean Diddy Combs and Sean Jay-Z Carter of raping her when she was 13 years old. She asked us not to reveal her identity.
What made you want to come forward?
Because
Man, I find that even whack, man. I mean, up until now, they still haven't even released her identity. Man, she sound like some older white woman or something, man. Facts, man, she does something. She sound like some old white woman probably just looking for some money or something, man. Yeah, that's facts, man.
I think that I've been quiet long enough.
She says that she went to the MTV Video Music Awards in 2000. The woman says she spoke to Combs' limo driver, who offered her a ride to an after party. She says at the party, she spoke to musician Benji Madden and his brother.
I'm talking to Benji Madden about his tattoo. It's the Last Supper.
In a statement to NBC News, a representative for the Maddens confirmed that they did not attend the 2000 VMAs.
Bro, look at this, man. Yeah, they weren't even there, man. yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, they weren't even there, fam. These guys were on tour, he says here in the Midwest at that time she's talking about. Mind you, this is 24 years ago, man. Again, this is 24 years ago. So what took place within all that time? Man, come on, man.
And that they were on tour in the Midwest at that time. At the after party, she says she had a drink that made her feel woozy. Then she says Combs and Carter both raped her. She says she ran to a gas station where she called her father, who picked her up.
We rode home in silence. She didn't ask me what happened.
In an interview with NBC News, her father said he could not verify the claims. I feel like I would remember that, and I don't, he said. When we asked the woman about the contradictions in a phone interview on Friday, she said she stands by her statement. I have made some mistakes, she said, in remembering what happened 24 years ago. Honestly, what is the clearest is what happened to me. In a statement to NBC News, Sean Carter said,
Bro, mind you, she is lying through her teeth. Because get this, right? In the longer segment of this interview, she said that she had a friend drive her down from wherever it was, New York, down to somewhere it was, and the trip was like 4 hours, right? Mind you, the trip was like 4 hours. So she's saying that her friend took her down there. So most likely, logically, if you think about it, they both went there together. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense to everybody, right? They both went there together. It's not like the friend's going to drive her there 4 hours, then drive back home, and then come back and get her again 4 hours. That's like a 12-hour trip. Back and forth, you get me? But she's saying that's what happened. But in the longer segment as well, she's saying that after the alleged incident that happened, that she went to a phone booth and she called her father. She said she called her father, and her father came and got her, and then they both went home. I mean, come on. Come on, man. No, to me, I just can't see in any way where a father just gonna do that, pick her up, and because if something like that did happen, she's gonna appear very distraught. And the father's going to know what's going on. And most likely she will tell the father what happened. There's no way that man is going to just take her home and forget about it. There's no way. I don't care how powerful these people are. There's no way that's going to happen, man. There would have at least been some record or something about it. You know what I'm saying? Not the father saying, as you heard, a couple seconds ago, the father saying that he has no recollection of that ever happening. That's so crazy, man. He has no recollection of that ever happening. I mean, come on, that's not something you're gonna forget. You drive down however long, 4 hours to go and get your daughter, and drive back. Especially she was at such an event. There's not, man. There's no way, man. There's no way. I also find the timing of all this like very suspicious as well, man. Very suspicious. Hey, man, what we gonna say? I find the timing of this very suspicious because you're gonna come out all of this, and up until this day, you still don't want to be named. You know, no picture of you, nothing out there. You don't want to be named, nothing. So nobody can check anything to see if what you're saying is actually valid or true. Because let's be honest, yo, Jay's been in the news for us like the past 2 weeks now, man. And they're talking about all this kind of stuff that's going on. You know, and Jay has been firing back. You know, especially that someone knows, man, especially that lawyer, man. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Said this incident didn't happen. True justice is coming. We fight from victory, not for victory. A representative for Combs called the suit a shameless money grab.
Is any part of you scared coming out against such powerful people?
I'm scared of what could happen, but I'm more afraid of letting.
Yeah, like I said, man, she's probably just some older age white woman, man. I mean, this was 24 years ago. She was probably like, she's in probably a teenager or something, man. Wasn't she something like some like underage teenager? It's not like she was like 18 or 19. She was like a 17. She was like some underage, like 13, 14, something like that, man. I mean, come on, bro. What parent is going to let their child go down from New York to Miami, for example, a 4-hour drive or whatever it is, go all that way with a friend to go to such an event? And I mean, based on what she's saying, the friend left her at the event. You get me? At that young age, 13 years old, the friend left her at the event. So you just got this young girl like that just out there by herself, pretty much. Man, that's cap, man. Because for that alone, I think the father would have intervened. That alone would have gotten that friend into trouble, like major trouble. Because she's a child, bro. At that point, she's a child. And she needs an adult supervision to be at such an event. So that person would have actually got into trouble. Man, all this story is cap, man. This story is cap. And I hope Jay get her identity and yeah, make her pay for it, boy. Yeah, man, let her pay for it, man. That's some serious accusation talking about. Let her pay for it, man. I mean, that's some crazy thing, man.
It eat me alive from the inside out.
Chloe Malas, NBC News.
Thanks.
Man, this girl was also saying that she's been suffering like mentally and emotionally, and that she's actually had like I'm talking like seizures, episode, etc. She said she's been suffering over the years from the stress of all of what happened to her. I mean, I think they said she's what is it? I think they said she's autistic or something like that. You get me? Man, come on, man. Come on, man. And NBC, come on, yeah, you're gonna take this serious, dude. Man, come on, man. To marry this story, I was like, yo, that's a bit suspicious, man. Yeah, this has to be whack. And turns out it is. It's nothing more than a money grab. You get me? Nothing more than a money grab. And like I suspected, man, it's probably some old middle-aged white woman, boy. It's always them coming out of the woodworks making these accusations and all this kind of stuff, man. I mean, I'm guessing that she saw, based on what's going on, she probably thought, oh, you know what? Let me say something. Maybe I can get a quick buck. I mean, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm not saying that Jay-Z's innocent and all this kind of stuff. Because let's be honest, man. This guy and P. Diddy was like brothers, man. You know, these guys are weirdos, man. Get me? But this is like, if this is true, but I don't think this is true, man. What she's saying, I think it's all cap. Because she has no clear recollection of what happened. And I mean, let's be honest, man. If something like that happened, And it's been causing you so much stress and emotional trauma all over these 24 years later. So all through that 24 years. You're going to remember every detail or something like that, man, because let's be honest, that's like some serious trauma. I know people say something regress, man, but she's saying that she's been suffering from all of this stress and all this kind of thing all over these years. So she will remember clearly what happened. And here she's saying that she doesn't remember clearly what happened. Yeah, because it's cap, man. It's cap. Basically, your father's saying, listen, don't bring me into your drama. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man, I just bring this little clip to you, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Don't forget to leave shout out to me down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video, all right? All right, peace. We're out.